James, well, it's James, the wine guy. Fontella, Chianti next. Stay tuned for this review. I was at a wine merchant, and I think for me it's important to go to wine merchants and talk to people. And for me, I'm just looking for a Sangiovese, and the reason I was asking for Sangiovese as opposed to say Chianti is I got tired of looking for Chianti, and Chianti, believe it or not, is not always easy to find. I think there's, I asked the wine merchant, and I asked her, what was the reason? Why do you think that there's not a lot of Chianti around? There's some truth to what the wine merchant was saying. She says, well, it's seen as a very cheap wine. It's not seen as a very wine commanding a price. Chianti Classico, Superiori, Reserva, etc. So this is just Chianti regular, no Chianti Classico. For me, I think this is a really highly identified region with Sangiovese. Great relationship with Sangiovese. I think it's a fantastic, gorgeous wine. One that deserves to be recognized much more so. And, I'm really surprised that some of the Chiantis that I have reviewed have done really, really well in terms of, I think they're really widely distributed, hence a lot of people are interested in knowing about the wine itself. There are different types of Sangioveses, not just from Chianti, from Italy. And tasting these wines, I thought, they're just not really that lush, beautiful, lighter styled, tart wine that I really enjoy. They're very austere and indifferent and uninteresting. So what Chianti is, it's 75 to 100% Sangiovese, up to 10% Caniolo, and 20% of other varieties such as Cabernet Sauvignon. I think this is a really appreciable wine. So here we go with this particular producer called Fontella 2011 vintage Chianti. Back panel for your inspection here. So it doesn't give the breakdown if it's 75 to 100% Sangiovese. It is really appreciable though. I'm very much enjoying this wine. So the back panel gives a little bit of copy here, not a lot. DOCG wine, and so I think this is a really handsome wine, 30% ABV, and I think it's not just appreciable, it's enjoyable. It's something that sometimes I really want, not necessarily a tart or sour wine, but this is more in the tart style. And I think I don't want to use the word sour because that would be misinterpreted. Tartness goes a long way, especially with Italian wines. And I think it's a really accessible, inexpensive wine. I think I paid $12 for this wine, completely worth it. Made me very happy to spend $12 versus, say, the $9 where I got a wine that was just really not very exciting. You can spend much more. There's no reason why you can't. But I think, this is a wine that I just want to enjoy simply. So maybe it's to just enjoy with prosciutto and cheese, or to enjoy Anatone. It is completely appreciable. So we're going to do first a point score, 9.2 out of a 10.0 scale. Please think of that as 92 points out of 100 points. And next is the scent characterization, followed by the flavor profile. So in this, I'm getting notes of pomegranate, cherry, dense forest, underbrush, cinnamon, and a hint of fennel. Next is the flavor characterization, and I'll repeat the point score again. Love the mouthfeel to this wine. Really, lean but yet expressive. Notes of pomegranate, early season cherry, tea, white pepper, and a hint of violets. This wine is again 9.2 out of a 10.0 scale. I think this is 92 points out of 100 points. More reviews to come. 2015 has been amazing, and it's always to visit and revisit. And I have so many wine regions to taste from again, and so stay with me in 2016. So I'm going to say thank you for watching now and also in the future. So let's stay connected. I'm on a variety of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. So do me a favor, share this video on your favorite social media. Also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and give a like. So thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Salud and salute.